Everything needs a plan. Everything needs to be managed. Because if you don't control it, it controls you. And chaos is death. Your schedule is color-coded. Your future is mapped. Your contingencies have contingencies. And your brain has one response. Stay vigilant. The moment you relax, everything falls apart. Welcome to the Control Freak, the mental state that treats uncertainty like a threat and tries to manage its way to safety. Right now, it's making a spreadsheet of everything that could go wrong. Here's what most people don't understand. The Control Freak isn't organization. It's terror. You feel safe when things are predictable, when you've already solved the problem before it happens. Spontaneity feels like recklessness. Letting go feels like falling. But here's the problem. Life is fundamentally unpredictable, and you're trying to control the uncontrollable. The Control Freak usually forms in chaos, an unpredictable parent, a volatile home, and little you realized, the only way to survive is to see it coming. So you became hypervigilant. You anticipated needs. You managed chaos by predicting it. It worked. For a while. But now you can't stop. Here's how it operates. Something is coming. Immediately your brain activates. What could go wrong? So you plan. You prepare. You script conversations. You gather information. You create systems. But then something unpredictable happens anyway. And your entire system collapses. So you create new plans, new contingencies, and the cycle continues. The more you try to control, the more powerless you feel when you can't. Here's what it costs you. Presence. You're always 3 steps ahead instead of living today. Joy. Spontaneity is where joy lives, but you've eliminated spontaneity. Relationships. People feel suffocated by your need to manage everything. And growth. Growth happens in uncertainty, but you've eliminated uncertainty. So how do you work with the Control Freak? First, do something without a plan. Skip the schedule. Say yes to something spontaneous. Don't prepare. Your nervous system will scream. Let it. You'll survive. Second, delegate without instructions. Let someone else handle something your way. Let it fail. You're learning that imperfect still works. Third, name what you can't control. Weather, other people's choices, death. Most things aren't controllable. Accept it. Fourth, practice the pause. When something unpredictable happens, don't immediately solve it. Pause, breathe, sit with uncertainty for 5 minutes. You're teaching your nervous system, uncertainty isn't an emergency. Here's what the Control Freak doesn't want you to know. You can't control life. You can only control how you respond to it. And the irony? The people who've learned to let go are the ones who actually handle crisis better because they're not shocked by change. They expect it. They adapt. Safety isn't something you earn through control. Safety is something you feel when you trust yourself enough to handle whatever comes. Not because you saw it coming, but because you know you can adapt. So what's your pattern? Need to plan everything? Feel anxious when things are uncertain? Try to control everyone around you? Drop it in the comments. We're all terrified of chaos. Some of us just hide it better. Next week, Localhost, The Shadow. You have another self, the one you hide, the one that contradicts everything you show the world. We're examining what we repress and what happens when it leaks out. Subscribe for weekly episodes. And hey, this week, skip the plan. See what happens. See you next time. Surrender isn't weakness. It's the only real strength.